Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
It looks like we got a real treat today, folks, straight from the desk of Piers Morgan, where he's calling out Kanye West as a sniveling little coward for walking out on an interview. That's right. Aka Yeezus, decided to bail after only 2 minutes into the conversation with Piers about his follower count on X. Now, it turns out, that number was 67,500 at press time, but apparently, Yee wasn't having it, and he couldn't even be bothered to tell Morgan how many followers he actually had. I mean, what's up with that? Did you really think Piers would just roll over and let him get away with his anti-Semitic remarks? Apparently not, because Piers was ready for him. In fact, in a rather clever move, Morgan decided to revise the number down from 32 million to 33 million right there on live stream. I can imagine Yee's face turning beet red as he realized he'd been caught out again. But what really got under Piers' skin, and by extension, our skin too, was Yee's whole demeanor throughout the interview. He started off like a model citizen, talking about his gifts for society, but quickly turned into a petulant child when Morgan didn't coddle him enough. "I'm a gift, bro," he says, as if being a genius rapper and fashion icon automatically disqualifies someone from having an opinion on the size of their social media following. Now, we all know Kanye West has had his fair share of controversy over the years, but walking out of an interview because he didn't like the numbers? That's just rich. And by not confirming those follower counts, he was essentially refusing to take responsibility for his actions and own up to them. That's not how you build credibility online, mate. In a bit of a twist, it's worth noting that Kanye West has been banned from several platforms for his hateful speech and antics over the years. He's gone from having 20 million followers on Instagram to being suspended, and let's be real, it's hard to blame them. I mean, who wants to give a platform to someone who uses it to spew hate and vitriol? Anyway, that's all we've got for today, folks. Kanye West, the self-proclaimed genius, walked out on an interview because he didn't like Piers Morgan asking him some tough questions. Sounds about right to me. Thanks for watching the Kanye Scope, where we dive into the most ridiculous and cringeworthy celebrity antics, and this one definitely hit the mark.